June 12th, 2025. A routine flight turned into disaster. Air India Flight 171, a Boeing 787 Dreamliner, crashed just seconds after takeoff from Ahmedabad. It was in the air for less than a minute. What went wrong? Let's break it down. The takeoff. The plane lifts off. Everything seems normal. No smoke, no fire, no warning signs. But just 625 feet off the ground, it begins to fall. Seconds later, impact. A fireball erupts near BJ Medical College. What the videos showed. The first videos shared by the media were low quality, filmed off a screen with background noise and glare. But then, a clearer version appeared. And that's where things get interesting. In the clean footage, listen closely. You'll hear something strange as the plane flies by. That buzzing sound. Instead of the usual jet roar, you hear a buzzing, almost like a propeller plane. But this was a jet. So what was that sound? Engineers believe it could be the ram air turbine, or RAT. The RAT deploys automatically when a plane loses electrical or hydraulic power. It's like a tiny emergency windmill that helps keep basic systems running. And if it deployed, something serious had already failed. More red flags. Experts noticed the landing gear was still down after takeoff, and the flaps, which help the plane lift, didn't seem fully extended. This setup would make it nearly impossible to climb. So now we're looking at a deadly combination. Low power, poor lift, a plane that couldn't stay airborne. Flight data. According to radar, the plane took off at 1:38 p.m., delayed from its scheduled 1:10. Reached just 625 feet, was moving at 174 knots. Then, sudden drop, no more data points. It crashed into a college hostel nearby. A huge fire broke out. The impact. On board were 242 people. 241 lost their lives. Only one survivor, a British Indian man named Vishwash Kumar Ramesh. On the ground, at least 28 people died, and many more were injured. This is the first fatal crash of a Boeing 787, and India's worst aviation disaster in nearly 30 years. What could have caused this? There are many possibilities. Mechanical failure, pilot error, misconfigured controls, software glitches, or maybe all of the above. But the rat noise and flight behavior suggest a sudden systems failure, possibly paired with incorrect takeoff settings.
What happens next? Investigations are underway. Teams from India, the UK, the US, and Boeing are studying black boxes, cockpit recordings, maintenance records, and every second of footage. The goal? To find out why this happened and how to prevent it ever happening again. So many lives were lost in under 60 seconds, and yet one man survived. As more information comes in, we'll be here to explain it. If you notice something in the footage or data, share it in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for updates as the investigation unfolds. Air India Flight 171, gone too soon, but never forgotten.